Hey folks, Brian from Summit. Normally this time of year we have a show called Super Summit. At Super Summit we have it out at the Raceway Park, Summit Raceway Park, and it's a variety of things. It's drag racing, it's autocross, we got monster trucks, and another thing that's out there is our Manufacturers Midway. The Manufacturers Midway, we have many vendors. You know, we have 1,600 different brands here at Summit Racing. Anything you could possibly need for your vehicle, car, truck, you know, power sports, you name it. And with that, these vendors come out, you know, they bring their specialists with them, and you can just go up and talk to them about this, that, and the other, and just go down the midway. This year, because we don't have the show, we're doing it a little bit different, and we're bringing in a lot of vendors. But one of our vendors is us, Summit Racing. So we have our own private branded things, and we have many different items of many different stripes. I do engine internal work. We've got a huge team of people here that put together anything from, you know, novelties and cool things for your shop, to tools, to, you know, many different things. And I'll just give you an idea of what we're doing this month. This month it's been a lot of fun. We're introducing transmission cross members this month. These are awesome. We're calling them our Summit Lightweight transmission cross members. They are fully fabricated, precision bent, welded, and they are clear coated as well. So it's one of these things, if you just want to bolt it up in your car and go, you can do that. They're not going to rust anytime soon, or you can paint them. It's up to you, but they are extremely nice and, you know, very high quality. Another thing we have is we're not super known for diesel, but, you know, we all tow our vehicles to the track, and a lot of us with diesel vehicles. So we have injectors. We've got 16 different OE replacement injectors. They are remanufactured, and they do have a core, but we have them for all the Power Strokes. We have them for, you know, the Duramax, and obviously the Cummins, you know, the 5.9s, 6.0s, 6.4s, a little bit of everything. So if you need some diesel injectors, we got them. They're extremely high quality. You're not going to have any issues with them, and you know, good to go there. Another thing that we've got is BrakeMaster cylinders. Now these are, you notice how easy I can just throw this around? This one's actually made out of aluminum, and we've got models that are either black or they're polished. They have 3 different bore sizes. So whether you're, you know, disc drum or your disc, you know, you'll find, you know, the different size cylinders there, so that you have the proper amount of braking, and they come either with or without the proportioning valve. The proportioning valve, you know, is really nice. It just mounts in there very nicely tight, minimum of space. All the lines are really nicely done. So it's a great solution for braking. Obviously, other pretty parts here. This one it's pretty, but it's also very functional. So when you're going down the track and you're trying to shift gears with your automatic, you know, often the factory placement was never meant for you to be out there ratcheting with your shifter. So we have these mounts in aluminum, and they are done in either a 3.5 or a 5-inch height. So we've got a couple different options for you, but very nice, lightweight, and as you can see here, we put some nice details in there so it looks nice as well. We've got finned aluminum LS valve covers, very high quality. We've got these either in polished or we have them in black, and they come with all the fasteners you're going to need as well. So they've got the gaskets, the fasteners, it's got the baffle here, and you know, just it's a nice looking piece, you know, something to jazz up your LS build quite a bit. And then lastly, for what I have here on the table anyway, is our LS main cap puller. Now this thing is awesome, just the attention to detail, and it's basically, it just settles down there, and you just plug in these 2 little pins, and you just put them underneath the caps, walk it in, and the thing comes right up. So the main caps, it's hard enough when you have bolts and you're trying to pull the bolts up and rock the thing back and forth to get it out. If you have studs, those main caps are not coming off with anything less than something like this, and this does a very nice job of, you know, pulling the caps. And with that, I'll go ahead and take you over to some of the paint and bodywork parts that we have as well. Anytime you're doing painting, you know, you need things up off the ground. You know, for you to do your best work in terms of, you know, having a nice even coat, obviously keeping things clean, you need to have proper racking. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money, but you want something that's a nice quality piece. And for that, like if you're doing a hood, or you're doing a fender, or you're doing some wheels, This would be what you're looking for here. It comes with the hangers. They're adjustable, obviously. So no matter what panel you have, it's pretty easy to fixture. I said, you know, it's got the cotter pin there, so it's easily adjusted for height. And then when you're done with it, it collapses. I mean, it comes apart very nicely and it's easy to store. If you're doing something with a bumper, that's going to take a little bit of a different device. For that, we have this rack, and it's pretty cool because no matter what bumper you have on the vehicle, this is adjustable for height, and it also has a slide so it moves in and out, you know, depending on the width of your bumper. And then lastly, we have shop lights. So a lot of us have had shop lights that have the halon bulbs in them. They get hot, sometimes they crack. You don't want to have them out in the rain, and just definitely, you know, not very user friendly. So with LED technology, woohoo, we've got Summit Racing brand shop lights like this one. Again, one of the cool things about this light is, it's bright, but on the back of it, nicely finned, no problem with heat, and these things have a sealed switch. So again, if you're outside, it starts to rain, it's not the end of the world. You can keep on doing your work, whether you're out there in the pits or in your backyard. It's a nice piece to have. So again, very high quality, great price, and you can trust it, and it's definitely the way to go for your lighting needs. With that, I guess that's what I have for you this month. Again, we have new cool parts coming out every single month, a huge variety of things, and no matter what you need, just come to summitracing.com and you'll find some cool stuff. See you.